Where's my comb?
Peril can result from a moon. It's in caution.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. It seems we already possess what's required of us. Our road was a long one, but here we are.
Well now, if it ain't the current arisen. Faring all right? Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind. Warms you right up, it does. You're welcome to bring me more of this whenever you like. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring. Well now, if it ain't the current... Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap, is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it, this bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments.
Always a pleasure.
Nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once?
Of course.
Time for a few sips. Bollocks. All out.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Well met. I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What would... The volcano... growing more active of late as well. Oh.
Much obliged.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath a blanket of ash. I can give you... A roof over your head, at least. Much obliged.
I'll go and open the chest.
None of these milksops are worth my time.
No sign of my replacement.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
But for proof, you need look no further than this very island. I can scarce imagine an operation like the one in the Agamen ruins being permitted in Vermont. 'Tis a grim affair indeed. I can see why some would term that place the Hole. But that is neither here nor there.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
Sir Akakios is counting upon our aid. Let us seek out some... Barbus in... the Agamen ruins with all due haste.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell... you more of...
This is not an encounter I foresee!
This brute has quite the temper. I beg for this future's heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Smart is gone. This lock is sharp to strike it.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You wait past this one.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. The Arisen has been caught. Quick, down to the center.
Do not falter. Against the ounce of our strength. We have prevailed.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Wear this robe. It has a means to control force.
Not afford to fall prey to such attacks.
It is easily done.
Still yourself. I'm counting on you. Still yourself.
This fiend tries to control me. It will be in for a surprise. I shall pin it down and interrupt its foul spells. Would you lend me a hand?
Mind. It is not my own. I fear I may bring you harm.
Want me to continue this fight, Master? I have my doubts.
No.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
Who are you supposed to be?
Fremond and Batal are by no means allied nations, at least not.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Very well. I shall return.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
I brought the number that you requested. I take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know, and I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
Townspeople
Nice. Strapped. I'm ready for patrol. The weight of my duties is like to flatten me. All my days were so tranquil. But such peace.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Really now? Do take... Take care not to stray so far next time.
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands. Sometimes this is... the only place I can find it.
Let them talk. I'm too old.
Nothing wrong with filching for survival.
I quite like it. Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace. Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
Quiet, but I like it here.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen. I shall hold these memories close for all time.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later? How might I aid you at this late hour? The events of the coronation are as vivid in my mind as if they occurred only yesterday. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your Do we know of someone who might better understand this document?
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace. Nice. But no one's wanted.
Good evening, Arisen.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Enough gold to spend as 'tis. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favor of you? You have my gratitude.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So for you... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.